Hello. Oh, right, this is weird. This is my first time using my voice. Crazy, I know. Welcome back to my channel. If you are a subscriber, hello, and thank you. What happened to the robot voice? Yeah, I know. I felt like doing something different. That's it. I just actually wanted to use my voice for once. The robot voice was fun. I decided to give it a break. For videos like these, I can articulate my words better than just like writing down a script and then like putting it into a generator. I want to actually talk this time. I want to make everything here seem more real, because it is real. So we're going to try this for today. Anyway, today we are going to be talking about TNS Cheer. Woo! As you know, or as maybe you don't know, TNS Cheer is a spin-off show of The Next Step, which is coming out on the 25th of May. I actually just wanted to do a predictions video. Just something small, because I've had some thoughts and I want to share them. I kind of forgot when the show was coming out and I've been so busy with uni, so I didn't even really think about it. But it's currently the, what is it called? Half-term weekend? You know what I mean. So I've got a smidge more time on my hands. This is very echoey. And I know it is, it's because I'm sitting in my wardrobe. So this is gonna have to do. I can't afford a mic, because as I said, I'm a uni student, okay? I'm broke. So I hope this quality is alright for this. And maybe one day I'll get a mic. If I can continue to do these voiceovers, I might try and invest in that. I'm gonna stop yapping, and we're gonna get into this video. So, what do I know about TNS Cheer? I mean, I've watched the trailer. Was it the trailer? The teaser? Whatever they released, whatever they have released, I have watched it. I have read the 10-episode synopses that they have put out. Do I remember them? No. So after all of this, I might go back and read them and see if I can come up with more predictions. Then, I've only caught up on promo like in the last few days. So, I mean, it should be all fresh in my mind, but you know, my memory is like a sieve. We're just gonna go with, you know, what we have. I've seen the first 5 minutes that they've released. Right now, all these predictions are either based on the trailer or on the first 5 minutes I've watched. Okay, I say predictions, but I feel like I've left this so late that now this is just what everyone else is saying. But I try to make these as original as I possibly can. But you know, time has passed and I have taken a while to get to this. So I'm sorry if you've heard all these things before. I just want to share my thoughts. Let's address the elephant in the room. Hazy. Is it over or is it not? I don't think it is. I purely think this is bait. Purely bait to get the Hazy shippers watching. And it's genius. It is genius. Especially with how long they took to get together, how long we were waiting. If this is not bait, this is just cruel. I think it's an unrequited crush on Ruby's end. I really don't think Heath has any feelings there. Honestly, I mean, I hope it's not, but I feel like this is going to be a whole humiliation ritual for Ruby. I really hope not, because I kind of like her. She's like actually made the most impact on me so far. She's my favourite as of now, so I really hope not. But yeah, no, I don't think they're going to break Daisy up. I know the writers have made interesting decisions. I mean, example, Amy and Henry spent forever trying to get them together, and just because Isaiah wasn't in season 7, boom, Henry and Amy done, which I think is so stupid. I believe this will not happen with Hazy. I also think it's been proven that Heath wouldn't cheat. I mean, if you've watched the, what do I even call it? Like that vertical short film that they released, Who Hurt Sweet Pea, when Grace asked for a date, he was like, absolutely not, I'm not gonna cheat on Daisy. And he made that clear. I mean, kind of fed us grapes, okay, and I love grapes, but he made that clear, like that would not happen, that would not fly, and he would never do that. So I'm choosing to believe Heath. But yeah, I actually don't think they're gonna break them up. Like, it's been reinforced, unless they want to do an opposite thing where they're like actually like psych, but I really hope not. Again, that would be cruel. Now, my next prediction was disproven watching those first 5 minutes. I thought that Ashton and Levi were already dating. Like, this was based on the trailer and how they said, oh, we're not allowed like relationships within the team, and they had that clip where they were looking at each other, and I was like, oh, wait, no, I actually think they're together, and I don't think they've told anyone. But actually, no, they are not together, but possibly they will be in the future. I don't know, we'll have to see how that goes, but I really thought they were already together. So, you know, joke's on me. They're not. I'm so happy we're starting this show off with just gay drama. Like, give it to me. Give it.
Send it to me, Rachel.
I love it, because, like, how long did it take in the original TNS to have, like, a main queer couple? Like, oh my god, it took forever to get to season 7. It took forever to get to Jude and Cleo. So I'm glad we're taking it out the gate, and I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm excited. And based on, you know, the trailer and the 5 minutes, I just think, going back to Ruby, she seems like she could be a very entitled person. So I think she's gonna get pretty annoyed about not knowing that Ashton and Levi have some drama going on. I think she's really going to question the bond that she believes the three of them have. I don't know if it's kind of like a, oh no, we're like spiritually bonded or whatever she said, just because like they're considered the best on the team, or maybe they're veterans. But I don't know how real that friendship actually is. But if it's very real, I think she's gonna be pretty annoyed that they are not telling her anything. She's gonna feel like she did something completely wrong. Okay, Layla. Well, again, based on the 5 minutes we received, she seems like a jealous person. Maybe not like intentionally, more like insecurity instead of just like being mean. I think she's actually maybe going to have a similar storyline to like Piper with her anxiety, or I'll bring up Clara from Lost and Found. Lost and Found mention, come on. I fucking missed that show. Yeah, no, but I think that's gonna be her main plot. She's clearly gonna have like a rivalry with Olive, which I think will be one-sided because Olive is not really like that. Yeah, I think it's literally just gonna be Layla just having a go and trying to prove a point while Olive is just like not taking any of the bait. Her and Jordan are best friends, but we see that when Jordan introduces Layla to Olive, Layla is annoyed that she just says friend, not best friend. She was upset about that, and we I remember reading that Jordan and Olive become like really good friends and they're more like the best friends, and that will obviously make Layla more jealous. She already seems really jealous of Jordan despite her being her best friend. So I really think she is just gonna be going after Olive, and then when that doesn't work and they get closer, she's gonna have a go at Jordan as well. Like, I think it's actually just gonna be drama central. Mentioning Olive, her and Jax, I think it's his name, they clearly have something going on. Again, don't know if it's one-sided or like reciprocated, but clearly they're gonna have some romantic tension. I don't know why. I already ship it. I don't know why. I don't know. Okay, leave it alone. What the fuck? Yeah, I think Olive and Jax will get close because like he maybe offers to help her out with cheerleading because obviously she's new. And I also think Cammy is also going to be a really close friend of Olive's who will also help her out with cheerleading. Speaking of Cammy, I don't know whether like Cammy and Kenzie are going to be canonically sisters in this show, because if you didn't know, they are sisters in real life. So I don't know if they're going to add this to TNS Cheer, but if they do, I definitely think that's going to cause problems for Cammy on the team. I almost think of it like like a nepo baby situation. Kenzie is like, she's been to regionals and nationals and wait, she didn't go to internationals. What the fuck am I saying? Wait, did she? Wait, why can't I remember season 9? No, she did. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? She's done like all the absolute dance competitions. She then went on tour. She was literally so successful. She was dance captain, like clearly, even though, you know, I'm worried about the qualifications, we're having a repeat of season 4 Riley. I actually think, I mean, Kenzie can do what she wants. She's a queen. She can do what she wants. So, you know what? I believe in her running this team. Again, I think that will kind of, like, put Cammy in a spot where people on the team are, like, shit-talking her just because Kenzie is her sister. And I think a lot of people will be running their mouth saying, oh, she only got it because, you know, Kenzie. So I think there's going to be some problems there. I have no idea why. But I originally thought Heath was gonna be like a co-coach with Kenzie. I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't tell you why I thought that, but my mind immediately went to that. It didn't really occur to me that he would actually be on the team. I was getting ready for a Kenzie Heath like duo again, because like they are literally one of my favorite duos in the next step, but apparently not. He is actually on the team, and that's why before I was even more scared for like Heath and Ruby possibly having a thing, because I was like, we cannot do Ralphie again. I'm not sitting through another teacher-student relationship. I'm not doing that. No, I'm glad. I'm so fucking glad he's not a coach for that reason. But again, bro, I need him and Kenzie to double up. No, I think they should be co-coaches. I'm gonna be honest. But, you know, it is what it is. I do think Heath will have more of a backseat in the show along with Kenzie. I think Olive will be one of the main centers of it, since she wasn't really on TNS long enough to, you know, for us to really find out about her character, to really know her. So I think Olive's literally going to be the main character, like the main character. I wanted to say something about the character of Melody, because so far she just seems like suspicious. I can't really articulate this bit. They mention how her and Coach Cutler, who led the Comets, are not there currently, and we find out that Coach Cutler has left that team and is now coaching their rivals, I think. I feel like I'm maybe like losing my mind slightly, but I swear like just Melody and Coach Cutler are like kind of linked, and I don't know if it's like, I mean, I doubt it's like familial. Like I was literally about to say Lily and Miss Angela. I doubt it's that. Maybe more like a Lucian and Amanda, you know, season 2 thing. I don't know. Melody just seems suspicious, so I don't know. I think she's gonna be sneaking around. I do. I'm gonna assume cheerleading teams have captains. I mean, that makes sense to me. And if I was gonna choose who was captain, I think right now it's Jordan. Only because she had like the biggest role in the next step. Like she was speaking, she was giving us information, like doing all that. So I feel like it makes sense for her to be like the captain. There's nothing really much to add to that. I just think she'd be a cheerleading captain. Yeah, I've got to remember this is about cheer, not dance. That's literally all my predictions. I realise there's not really a lot to that. So I am gonna go on Insta, look at the post, see if I can like find out anything else that I don't know or I forgot, and trying to make theories out of that. Okay, I'm reading through the episode descriptions to just like find out new stuff I don't know. Most of it is like, you know, you could guess. I mean, there's something here. Ashton starts a side hustle to make some extra cash. So maybe we're going for a Chloe, Heather kind of storyline, but I hope it's more than we got for those two. I mean, I remember reading somewhere that this show, that TNS Cheer, was going to be a bit more serious. I'm kind of hoping for lost and found levels of serious. I don't know if the promotional stuff and what we've seen of the season so far is really giving serious. But you know, well, I hope it is. Because yeah, again, like, yeah, let's talk about money troubles. Let's do it. Episode 6 is called Heather's Birthday Party. I don't think we know who this Heather is. I don't think so. I'm looking at the picture as well. I don't think so. Yeah, who's Heather? Who is this? Like, I'm intrigued. Kenzie is trying to keep a secret from Melody. See, I've gone off predictions. Now I'm just like, what does that mean? We all don't know at the moment, so I don't even know why I'm reading this out, but I'm interested to find out what the secret is. Heath tries to one-up Jax, of course. Of course this man is trying to do that again. Bro, he likes... What is wrong with Heath? Bro, Ozzy really rubbed off on him. In a bad way. Like, what is he doing? Brother, you don't need to do this. This is not my Heath. I'm actually not surprised. I hope they don't make him, like, narcissistic. Heath, you need to sit down. You are new to cheer. I don't think you want to try and one-up Jax. Let's sit down. Okay, know your place, babes. Oh, okay. Right. Levi is apparently the cheer captain. Maybe it's like a thing. I mean, I didn't read it anywhere else, so maybe it's not even real, or maybe it's made a small deal. But maybe, you know, since it's a new team, you know, new captain. But I do think Jordan, I don't know why I'm dying on the hill of Jordan being the cheer captain. But apparently it's Levi. I don't know anything about him, so I can't be mad. I just wasn't expecting that. Okay. Looking at all these episode descriptions, it's only reinforced that Melody is really suspicious, and that I don't think Angel has a role in this season. Like, she helps Layla, and that's seemingly it. Okay. I mean, there's always going to be one character like that. It just makes me sad, though. I think that's all for my predictions. Again, not really predictions. Now I'm just stating things that multiple other people have said, but, you know, I've had those thoughts as well, so it's like, I just wanted to share them. I am thinking of doing reactions to TNS Cheer like this, but we'll have to see how that goes. If that goes through and I decide I still want to do that, great, but you might have to wait a good few weeks for each episode reaction to come out, just because I only have this week off. Very busy still. But yeah, I know, I really want to get those videos out, so hopefully that happens. I want to say thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I didn't ramble too much. But yeah, no, if you have any other predictions or just want to like voice your opinions on the ones I've shared, of course, feel free to do that. Yeah, I don't really know how to close this off. I guess see you whenever. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, and get your pom-poms ready.